Welcome back, everyone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I've already moisturized and primed my face, and I'm using the new MILANI Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm in the shade 11 Amber, and I like it so far. It was a little tricky trying to find my color because their shades are a little off, but so far so good.
Now everybody know me, they say that she go lipstick liner, lashes for celebrities, and if she looking good, then you say she be.
And now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Gotcha Covered. This is the shade Tan. I have the shade Deep as well, but I like a little highlight up under my eyes. Y'all already know. And I'm just gonna blend that out using a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and just blend out those harsh edges around the concealer lines so you can't see where it begins and where it stops. Also, I'm using the Real Technique sponge as well. Now I'm going to go in with a cosmetic wedge, and I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Barely There loose powder in number 06 Flesh. I only have a little bit of it, so I'm not even gonna lie, I'm trying to get rid of what I have. It was okay. It wasn't the best setting powder that I liked, but it is drugstore. It wasn't a bad drugstore powder, but I like it better than I like the air sponge. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the eyes. I'm using my favorite transition color. It's NYX's Dance the Tides. By far, hands down, my favorite transition color. A lot of people use, I believe, Max Saddle, maybe Soft Brown. I've never used those. This, by far, is my favorite. NYX, NYX, however you want to say it, Dance the Tides. Also, don't forget to check the description box. All products that I'm using will be listed below. Now I'm going to go into Wet n Wild's All Naturale palette in Nude Awakening. And on the back there the colors are listed by number. I'm using number 7 with the same blending brush. I just want to deepen up my crease. It looks like it's a deep maroon brown color. I love it. And here we're just going to blend out the edges to make sure everything blends together and there are no harsh edges. Now I'm going back in with that same palette by Wet n Wild. I'm using the number 5. It looks to be a peachy golden shade. The camera's not doing any justice, but trust me, up close and in person, it's amazing. Now I'm going to go in with number 2 to highlight my inner corners. And it wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but it did the trick. Now let's go ahead and dust that excess powder off. I'm using the Sedona Lace FB01 brush to dust that off. It's amazing. I love this brush. I use it for highlight as well as dusting off my highlighting powder or my setting powder. Now I want to go ahead and warm my face up. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Queen Collection in 120 in Ebony Bronze. I love this bronzer. I haven't used it in a while because I got hooked on my Bobbi Brown one. But as far as like a drugstore alternative, this is perfect. We're going to go in and contour that nose as well, darling. Just a little bit, not too much. Using a clean, fluffy blending brush. I have a couple of these pink ones. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face. I'm using BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Powder. I'm in the shade number 250. I think I want to go ahead and try number 255 just to see what it looks like, but so far so good. I love this powder. Now we're going to go ahead and give ourselves some bottom lashes. I'm using the Miss Mango Voluminous in black number 373. My favorite. Have I said that yet? My favorite. My favorite.
We be up on YouTube talking makeup all day. Now don't get it twisted, that's the only thing free. And don't even come at me if your eyebrows ain't straight. Let me take a selfie, I'ma show off this paint. And if you duplicate it, just make sure you tag me. Think I'ma go shopping, just got paid, it's Friday. First stop is
Now we're gonna go in and warm our cheeks up with the Jordana Cinnamon Spice Blush. Very, very, very pigmented blush.
you want to be. Now reach down in your pocket, cause no, I don't work for free.
And you know we have to go in and highlight those cheeks, darling. So we're gonna go in with Wet n Wild Fergie Collections Hollywood Boulevard. It's said to be a Whisper of Guilt by Mac dupe. I'm not really sure. I've never owned Whisper of Guilt, so this one, bomb. And we're gonna add a little bit of that highlight to our brow bone as well. And last but not least, we're gonna go into the lips. I'm using NYX's lip pencil in Mahogany. It's another one of my favorites, if I haven't said that already.
I'm just trying to live my dream.
And now for one of my absolute favorite parts, I'm going to be using the new Colourpop Ultra Satin Lippie. I'm going to be using the color, I believe this is Echo Park. They are so soft, y'all. Moisturizing. Oh my God, I gotta give me some more. Gotta. And there we have it. Our finished look. Cute, huh? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Nothing to do, nothing.